Alright, hello everyone, welcome to Pokemon Ranger. Last time we made it up to the final boss and we got ourselves a bit of a crew here. I mean, I don't actually know if he's the final boss, I'm just assuming given how the game is treating this with so much, like, pomp and circumstances compared to everything else, but we are at what is ostensibly the final boss. And we got a whole bunch of Pokemon to help us deal with it. So we've already been through this cutscene. I'll fast forward it and then we'll do these boss fights. If you want to hear me reacting to this cutscene, I did it last video, like I said. And I'll try to commentate, like I was trying to say before, I'm gonna try to commentate through these fights, but well, sorry about that. I'm sure that was going to look real wonky in the final video, what just happened there. But, yeah, I don't know how much commentary I'll actually be able to do. So this might be a silent episode. I don't know how that exactly is going to play out, but we'll see. We will see. We just gotta get through all this. Alright, and so here's the start of the fight. We got Raikou to catch. If I remember right, you're weak to not flying ground. Alright, so we gotta wait for these. Okay. Oh, great. Alright, well, this is a good use of... Oops, alright, sorry about that. I think, I think we should wait till, like, later in the... Okay. Later in the, fight to do this. But it won't be too hard once I'm gonna time it right and then actually do this. Alright, well that was kind of unceremonious, a horrible spot for it, but we did get it done. Get it in. And just let it go, that won't be useful for the fight at all. Suicune? Okay, well Suicune's gonna be interesting because, like, can't we just min this? Alright. Can we not just min it? I want to see its pattern. Okay, it disappears. There's a whole lot of BS here. That's fun. That's just anything else you do? Shoot beams, invisible, dash all about. I don't think so. Okay, so we'll reset to here. And then we will do this and we'll see what happens. Okay, we'll save state here. Okay. I wonder if it's deterministic. I may as well actually clear that one out just for the sake of it. You know what? Today is a good day to be having a hot streak. I don't think it'll keep up, but so far I'm not actually going to have to do that much editing. Maybe I've gotten very good at the game in like 5 seconds so much, or maybe I don't know. Is NT the most reliable of the lot? Okay, well I'm glad about that. Oh, they're gonna blow it up. Yeah, he's laughing, he's distracted. They zippity zap it. Yeah, that's cool. I feel like this is the equivalent of like when your cat walks on your computer keyboard. That's my joke. I like the nice fancy bespoke error message they got for it too. A lot of cool touches. Like I like how it was on the keyboard too. Like that was, you didn't need to do that, but it was. You can tell it's for the style points. Now he's no longer control vent tape, but it's still mad. Yeah. Just let him die, who cares? Let him fall off the edge. Do I have to, Solana? Okay. Alright. Alright, this is what we got Vaporeon for. Let's learn its pattern first. I can shoot these up. They seem to be staying in place, so that doesn't seem too bad. If I, like, do this, sometimes they react to the line. Are you gonna... You're not gonna do anything else, though? How many do you take? You got fire about you. Retreat, could I not... It looked like doing a loop didn't actually get us anywhere. Is it unveiling the fire about it? Like, look, it's not... I don't actually know what we're supposed to do. Whoops, sorry about that. Well, let's see what Vaporeon does. Very awkward spot, but I'll experiment around a little bit here. I'll report back with results. Alright, so I think what happened before is if you circle it enough, all of its fire vanishes. So I think we're just gonna do that without Vaporeon. If that's possible. Whoops. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Do it without Vaporeon if that's possible. Which is hard because, like, touching it does a loop, but you see that's one fire gone. So I'll just, like, do it here. I'll wait and do it, like, fire by fire, like that, until we get it gone. Like, you see, if I do it enough like this here... Oh, I can stun lock it. Whoops, okay. Okay, now it's in the bubble. Now we Vaporeon. There we go. Kind of an, anticlimactic end. It looked like it had some really cool patterns in store, but, I brought the right Pokemon with me, I guess. Oh, and we leveled up, too. Let's go. Let's see if this actually is the end of the game. I haven't checked that. I've just been kind of assuming. Where's Gorder? Is he dead? He's conspicuously missing. I'm guessing he, like, snuck off as a joke, but, like... yeah, thanks for that, Solana. We did not do the right thing. Also, yeah. It does look like he died despite everything, which is fun. That's such a stupid joke. Will he? I don't think he will, Spencer. I'm chillin'. Oh, right, yeah, you died in a building, and then you came back. That's the Jesus metaphor. Okay, well, thanks for your vouching for me, despite not being very descriptive of, like, hey, you can say, like, you know, he just captured 3 legendary Pokemon in a row, back to back. Or, you know, something a little more than that would be nice. Given that I basically just saved your life, too. Let me guess, they know each other? It's like, it's the joke? Yeah, sure thing. It's an RPG, they gotta do something like that, right? Is this an RPG? I guess it is, even if the mechanics are a bit wonky. You are role-playing. And he's, oh, I never thought you liked that. Or maybe he should. Oh, okay. He's gonna say no. Yep, alright. Wow. Pretty cool. Oh, it's so deep. Alright, anyways. It's mission... Yeah, they're playing the music though. This has gotta be the end of the game, right? I guess everything else I saw was bonus content. You look disgusting. That's a nice note to end things off. And you'll get increasingly more disgusting as you do so. Mission clear. I do like their +1 minions just bopping around in the background. That's cool. Yeah, alright. It's a good note to end things off, I will say. Especially how well that fight went. Like, that was probably the smoothest fight in the game, and it happened at the end. That's as good a time as any to have things go well. A little boy. This is all progressing on its own, by the way. Like, at this point, my hands are off the keyboard. Do not call me big guy as well. That's weird. Don't like that. And they like Murph. Even though I don't know what he means that he came to get us. They all saying that in unison in a big dramatic moment. Oh, now roll credits? Really? Is it roll credits or is it just like stuck here? It is. Alright, well, Pokemon Ranger, I didn't expect to beat it today, but honestly, I know I complain a lot, but it's definitely a good game. Like, I think a big part of the problem is that, like, this is clearly not designed for emulation. Having to, like, fake it with a drawing tablet and that doesn't work as well as you'd hope it would, even if I did kind of start to get a sense for it at the end, when it was kind of too late. I mean, even then I'm using a lot of save states, but I see there's probably a lot of post-game too. Like, there's a lot of areas where there's clearly stuff you'd have to, like, you'd have to take special Pokemon to special places or something to unlock some stuff, but given the ordeal this game put me through, I don't know if I want to tap into that at all. It's a kind of a shame that this game, like, struggles to be emulated, because I appreciate it for what it's going for. Like, I know the dialogue in here already is actually a lot better than the core games, and I've heard as in seeing that Japan Animations video, that the sequel game is even better for it. I don't know whether or not I want to play it though. Like, maybe we could fake our way through it like we did here. It's such a shame. Like, art-wise, writing-wise, this game is so charming. It's just, it's not its fault that it's meant for, like, being played on, like, DS. I mean, I guess if I had a fancy drawing tablet where you can see the screen on, like, what you're drawing on, I could probably play this game all right. This is another thing too. Maybe I'll just put a pin in this and, like, hope to someday come back and play the bonus stuff. But as it is, I think I kind of want to call it here. I am glad I went through though. I'm glad I tried. I don't know if I'll play Almia or not, or like Shadows of Almia. I'll have to think about it. I have to, like, look into it. But yeah. So, where do we go from here? I wasn't prepared to record. I forgot this was going to be the end of the game, or, like, was looking like it was going to be the end of the game, because I didn't have anything planned to talk about here. Up next, I mean, like I said before, I kind of want to stopgap between this and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, because this was a bit of a hassle, as I said, all things considered, and I'm kind of anticipating XD Gale of Darkness to be a hassle, given how Colosseum went. As much nostalgia as I have for those games, and as much as I'd like to enjoy them, so there's different title screens too. That's the thing. Up next, we're moving Planescape Torment over to this channel, and I guess we'll be starting Pathologic again, which I am genuinely very excited for in the B-side. It's only going to be on the B-side where we start that. On this side, is this the B-side or the A-side? I don't know. Up next, though, after this, in Pokemon series, we will eventually be playing, like I said, Gale of Darkness, and then moving on to Gen 4, which is going to be exciting, honestly. It'll be DS only from then on, but, yeah, I don't know how long Planescape Tournament will take. I think it'll take a while, but maybe it's for the best. Maybe we'll split it in two. Like, I'll play like half Planescape. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure something out there as we play Planescape Tournament. It depends on how much the game picks up. To be honest, I kind of want to keep talking until we get to see all these. Even if this one's animated a little weird, I kind of want to talk until we see all these title screens. The way the trees are moving in this one is kind of uncanny. It's kind of freaking me out, honestly. I don't really like it, but yeah. Officially, XD Guild Darkness up next. Unofficially, Planescape Torment, and tomorrow we'll get to play Pathologic, which I am very happy about. Love that game. We'll get to be the horror specs. Looking forward to that. I kind of wish there's a way to like skip through these to see all of them. I don't know how many there are though, too. So we could be here a while. Well, let's get one more before we end off the series. What you got for us? Oh, there we go. Perfect. It's a loop. And on that note, we'll end Pokemon Ranger. And, yeah, as always, thank you for watching.